is Sebastian Greenwood, your master distributor of Onecoin, and welcome to this week's State of the Nation. It's great to see that there are a lot of people coming onto these calls. This is the weekly call where we get to know what's going on around the company. I hope you guys have had a great week so far. You've seen a lot of news coming up on the back office, and definitely there's been some real interesting developments in the company. We will, of course, speak about some of the most in the last weeks, but I can tell you guys that we have in the last weeks really consecutively, week for week, broken the record in terms of sales. And that is just amazing, and I would like to congratulate in this early development of State of the Nation. This week we will be discussing a few important topics. Let me start with the first one. We have had obviously the trading of Onecoin opening as of the 15th. That was Monday. So this would be the fourth day at the trading of Onecoin open. Now do remember that this is only the early stage of Onecoin trading, and it is the internal exchange. It means it's between the members only. So very early days. We have learned a lot from the One Academy. Now we can actually use our skills and practice them in the trading internal. The current price, as you know, is 1.25 euros. So congratulations who holds a lot of coins out there. We can see that the price of the Onecoin is certainly something super interesting. Now I wonder what it could be in about 6 months from now or a year from now. When we talk about the actual process of the trading, we know that we use our cash accounts and also our account Onecoin. Now, if we look at the trends currently, we have a lot more people or a lot more members who want to buy the coin. And that is basically because a lot of the people understand that even the price is 1.25, it's just the beginning. So a lot of the orders have, the majority, all of the orders are buy orders. Not many people are selling currently, which is really a interesting development, and how we can see that people actually really understand that Onecoin is the future of payment. It is the #1 cryptocurrency that will prevail on coins as possible. This means that with the trading being there, we don't only have to wait for the mining of the coins to happen. We can actually go into the market and buy the coins directly, which is very nice. When it comes to selling the coins, of course, there is market control at this early stage. We can sell up to 50 coins per day, or 1.5% per day. Some people say, well, why is that? Well, there's a very good reason for that. This is just the first phase, mining the coin still. Now we're opening up the trading as of Monday, but it's only between the members, as I said before. The big thing is when this coin actually opens up for the public internet traffic to come in and buy this coin. So in the beginning, we have to have market control to make sure that Onecoin is stable, and make sure that the coin does not, get short sold at this point in time. It's very early days, guys. The more coins that we do, of course, get mined out there, the more liquid exchange becomes, and then the rules and regulations on the amount of coins will also be more relaxed. The external exchange, which I spoke about, is of course the big thing. We don't know exactly when that will happen, but we know that we can affect it by actually mining more and more coins. That means the more people we bring into the business, the more people who actually learn about Onecoin, go through the academy and start mining the coin, the higher up, which reflects the price in the market, and the better it is for us to be able to open up for the internet public, which will be probably be, I don't know, maybe a year from now, maybe a year and a half from now, I don't know. It really depends on how fast we can grow this network, how fast we can actually getting people around the world to come in to the Onecoin opportunity. If we talk about the coin as usage for payment, also this week we've had the opportunity to see that Onecoin actually can be used in our own system to be able to pay. Now, some people have said, okay, this is great, but how come I have to pay double the amount of coins compared to the value of the package? Well, this is very, very easy to understand. Now, do remember that we, as an affiliated network, we do get something called commissions every week, every Monday. So these packages come with a BV value. No matter what, if you use coins to pay for packages, or if you use, let's say, wire transfers or any other payment method, we generate business volume for every single package being sold. And this is why, of course, using your coins, you have to realize that the coins come from the education package through the tokens. Now, the education package already paid out a BV. Now we use our coins again to then start buying new packages. So this is why there's an exchange rate between the amount of coins and the price of the package. So I hope everybody understood that now, and you can really understand how powerful it is to be able to use your coin to be able to purchase a package in the system. When it comes to the regulation of how many coins can we use to spend in the system, well, today we do have maximum 5,000 coins per week. And this is also in the beginning like this, because we need to make sure that this system holds. This got nothing to do with the company being stingy or anything. It's got to do with controlling and making sure that the behavior of the way we spend our coins, the way we trade our coins, is the correct way. So this is for our benefit as members, and it's of course protecting the company from any short-term issues. So in the future, you will definitely see these limits becoming higher and higher the more time and the more coins have been mined. So remember that this week is a very, very special week, because it's the first time that we actually get to see the coins come alive for real. So in this phase of the development, we actually can, of course, do the mining of the coins, but we can also do the trading of the coins, and we can do the usage of the coins. So this is really what it's all about. The coin is not only about speculation, it's about where can I use my coin. And this becomes more and more important the further down we get into the development of Onecoin. Actually really start using your coins, buy a package or several packages, trade some coins, buy some coins, really start getting yourself familiar with the system, and really make sure that you can understand all these variables at this early stage, so you can answer the questions to your people and make sure that they also understand that we are here for the long term, and that's very, very important. Next one I have, Coin Vegas. Everybody knows that during the Dubai event we had a great thing happening. There was a lot of great things happening there, but one of them was the Coin Vegas being launched into its soft launch mode. And this means that the Coinvegas packages that we can buy either from using our cash accounts, but we can also use our Onecoin accounts, I mean the coin accounts. So these do also give business value. All packages in the system generate business value. And what is great with this promotion going on until the 1st of September is that we get 10% more credits in the casino, which actually means that we can then play more, win more, and have more fun, basically. So use that, use really the Coinvegas, and use the promotion, run with it. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with Coinvegas in its development, sports books, and things like that. So this is a very exciting development for sure. And it's interesting to see that we can even use ours to be able to come into the casino and play. Before I start answering some of these questions here, I'm just going to tell you the actual updates. This is an update A session, but I will answer some of these questions. There's a lot of questions coming in, of course, on this chat here, so I'll do my best there. But when it comes to the upcoming dates of what is actually important for you now, you can see that we have upcoming events. The Bucharest event is just around the corner. It's Saturday. It's going to be a fantastic event, and all of you who are in the area or close by the area, please talk to your upline. Make sure you have a ticket. I'm sure that probably it's already sold out, but make sure if you have the possibility to be there, listen to what's going on during that event. On the 4th of July, as everybody, it's the, let's say, official opening of the USA. So that'll be, I guess, Independence Day. So that's a nice date for everybody who wants to work there. And of course, very interestingly is the Moscow event on the 11th of July. I have been notified that on the Moscow event on the 11th of July, actually Dr. Rusha is participating. So I'm sure there's going to be some more information coming out to all of us on how to participate for the Moscow event on the 11th of July. There will be tickets issued out to the people. There will be separate information going from the uplines and down on how to get your ticket to the Moscow event. What I was going to say is that I really see some magic happening currently. We have seen a lot of the stuff being promoted, delivered as of this week. Now, what is nice is that when you see so fast delivery coming from a company like this, the momentum becomes crazy. And we have had sustained growth of momentum really for quite a while now. Even now, like for example in Europe, coming into the summer periods, in normal companies it kind of slows down. But when I speak to everybody, I can see that people are so focused on doing the business of actually getting Onecoin up there into the #1 cryptocurrency in the industry. So I do not foresee any slowdown at all during the summer. And this is also why there's been a bit of a European tour. I know my good friend, Mr. Juha Pariala, has been traveled around a lot of the countries now in Europe. And he's also the main guy at the Bucharest event this Saturday. So don't miss that. I am super excited about 2015. Just look at the numbers, what we're doing. We have closing up to 420,000 activations since we started in end of September, and it's just amazing how this success of Onecoin is being driven and pushed around the world, and seeing so many supporters for this coin, all the way from, you know, north of Europe to all the way here in China and Asia to India, Africa, to Russia, and it's just amazing to see the developments and the people really taking this opportunity and running with it. So I'm amazed, and I'm really proud of all of you guys in this network, and I think that we can definitely hit our million targets this year, if not more. Of course, all of us, we're every day taking this opportunity and running with it. So let's do more than a million, guys. Let's do more than a million by the end of this year. And we all know that we have a end of year global event coming up. Well, there'll be more information on that. But in December, the end of the year, there'll be a global convention. So yet again, we'll have something very nice to look forward to. And yeah, it's really great to talk to all the people around the world about how they are now really growing and what kind of incomes they're making on a weekly basis. This Onecoin is definitely changing the lives of a lot of people around the world, and this is something that I think makes us all proud. So I can see the chat is just going crazy with all these different things, and I can see some people saying that I'm breaking off. I'm actually currently in Singapore, so I'm in a hotel here currently, starting up some new teams in Singapore, so very exciting times there. My internet connection is what it is. I can't do anything about that, so I hope that all of you have heard more or less what I said on this call. I think it's going to be like this. There's too many questions here on the different ways that we can use the coin, etc. I would suggest that you do use your upline to actually communicate all the way up, even to me. And what we can do there is that we make sure that we have all these questions boned out. I mean, most of us are on the WhatsApp chats and the WeChats and all these different Skype groups, etc. So let's use the groups instead of doing a State of the Nation Q&A session. It doesn't really make any sense for these kind of calls. There's also local calls around the world, and you should really use your local call and upline where you know, you can get most of your information in your local language. I had something here from Alex in New York regarding where will the event be in the USA. There will actually be no event. There will be no event on the 4th of July. There is no set for any physical event, but we do know that the 4th of July is the day we officially open up the US in terms of and there is no set yet officially for the USA. So please bear with us. There's going to be more information coming out on local events in different markets. So everybody, I would just like to say thank you very much for participating on these calls. I really also like to say congratulations for being a part of this success, for making this a success. Stay tuned for the State of the Nation calls. I'm also going to try and get, you know, Dr. Rusha on some of the calls later down the line when there's some special announcements to be made. These are the calls, understand what's going on around us and getting the official information on certain things. So it's important to participate when it comes to State of the Nation, when it comes to saying goodnight for me, because it's late here in Singapore. I wish you a very nice weekend and successful weekend. We have a nice bonus round coming up on Monday. And also a nice little thing that you might have seen here this week is that we're actually running the live BVs now in the system. This is something that everybody's been waiting for, but it's really nice to see that we have live BVs in the system, and it makes definitely an impact on our sales. So have a great time, guys. Thank you very much for joining this call. I'm very proud of you. I'll see you on the next Thursday's call. Take care. God bless.